Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefuls Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so you have to take whatever suits you and just leave the rest of it aside. If you do have any questions whatsoever, you'd like to contact me, either two ways. You can either look into the description box, you'll find all the necessary information, or you can come and join me. I have a live reading actually every night from 9 p.m. all the way until midnight. So for 3 hours straight, I answer your questions. So please do come in and join us. And if you have one of those burning questions, you could have an answer. So that being said, this reading here is a reading on twin flame separation or soulmate. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel and you do enjoy the channel, please do click onto the subscribe button and the like button. So let's start this reading. I'm using 4 different decks here. What we are going to find out here is, what do they want to tell us? What does your soulmate, what does your twin flame want to tell you? How do they feel? Let's go and get some channeled messages coming from them. Let's get some spiritual guidance also. Here we go. I am going to take 5 cards out over here. These are 5 messages. They are guided messages of love coming from soulmate, twin flame. First, what your soulmate, what your twin flame would like to tell you is that into the relationship, you were able to show them their shadow side, which is a very difficult thing to do. Often we don't want to look onto that side. We kind of want to neglect it, or we kind of want to keep it hidden. But in this case, you made your twin flame or your soulmate aware of their flaws. And not just aware, to realize their flaws in love. And they want to thank you for that. They want you to know also that throughout the relationship, their ego, it got into the way. They let their pride get in the way of your connection. And for that, they are sorry. Now that you guys are separated, that you're apart for a while, this is about understanding. Your twin flame wants you to know, and your soulmate, that they now see your side of the story. In the relationship, they didn't see it. They had their barriers. They had their barriers such as their ego that was in the way. They had their barriers of not wanting to see their shadow side, not wanting to see when maybe it could have been maybe their fault. But now, they see it. They understand it. They wish that they would have understood this before. Two other messages here for you that go along well together. We have the runner. They don't want to run anymore. They don't want to run away anymore. They don't want to have to run away from fear, from love, from sadness. They want love back into their life. They're so sorry because as they were running, they escaped when things got hard. They're sorry for this. They know they shouldn't have done so. It's something that they've been doing all their life in all of their relationships. When something becomes more complicated, when there's a couple extra challenges, the fear comes in. And before we get our ego attacked, we just run. And this is what your soulmate or your twin flame wanted to tell you as explanations as to what has happened. Let's go and see what Spirit has to say here. Spirit, please do give me. Spirit, give me some enlightenment on this twin flame soulmate connection. 4 cards will be appearing. 8 of Pentacles, reverse. 5 of Cups, reverse. 8 of Cups, reverse. And the 3 of Swords. I want to say, with the clarity coming from Spirit, this is not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, this relationship was tainted with a third party. Somebody else got into the way of this relationship. Somebody else got in the way of it when things got complicated, when they got scared. Spirit is saying that at some point, it was just too difficult. It was too difficult. And we just did not have the patience. We did not have the heart to put in all the work that was necessary to make this twin flame soulmate connection last. And for that, what did we do? We walked away. We walked away, but now we're living in sadness. We're living with regrets. Why? Because we still love you. Your soulmate, twin flame, still loves you. Yes, a lot of problems have passed by. A lot of emotions have spilled. But love still remains. Let's go and get a little bit of guidance here from Spirit onto this soulmate twin flame connection in separation. Four cards here again. Spirit needs you to know that you need to overcome the obstacles. You need to find that balance back. It's also about a certain manifestation into your life. And to conclude, we have fear. Spirit wants you to know that within this connection here, you need to get back on your feet. You need to gain that strength. You need to overcome these obstacles, even from this very difficult situation that you're feeling, from this energy that is just so heavy. It's about gaining your strength back. It's about finding that time for yourself. It's about finding that balance into your life. Spirit also wants you to do some manifestation. This is all about that law of attraction, how your thoughts are going to become things. So what do you want to manifest within this relationship, within this soulmate twin flame connection? This is what you have to send out to the universe. And while doing that with the manifestations, we need to be careful for that fear. About expecting the worst all the time, about expecting that everything is going to fall upon you. Afraid of failure, not jumping into things, not starting something, thinking it's not going to work anyways. Let's not waste any time. Spirit does not want you to waste any time on any type of negative thoughts. If you send out those negative thoughts, your manifestations will follow. This is about bringing the positive into your world. Let's go and get 3 channeled messages from your soulmate, from your twin flame for you. The day I've let you go truly was the hardest day of my life. I need you, like a heart needs a beat. If it doesn't feel right for us to be together at this time, and this, my dear friends, does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some comfort. I hope that it brought you some explanations. If you have any questions, you know how to reach me right below into the YouTube description box. You can also come in and join us into the live reading tonight at 9 p.m. all the way until midnight. In the meanwhile, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, click that like button, and I wish you the most fantastic day. Much love, much strength, and I'll see you a little bit later on. Have a great day.